Right, so I'm with Russia, and it's a little bit of a grey day. What we're going to do, we're going to go on a not very big long walk, but a bit of a walk from Queen's Park over and into Mablethorpe. So we're out of the main holiday period, but it's weekend, so as I'm recording that, it's Saturday. Do not feed the geese. So we're going to walk around the lake, and then we're going to get up the little walk and onto the promenade, onto the seafront. So I'm not going to film too much around here because we've been here before, and when we've done the bit of the promenade walk, we've only ever gone as far as the beach huts. So we're going to go a little bit further and give Russia a leg stretch, but not overdo things with a little old girl. And in a minute we catch up with them. We've got some pedalos out. So yeah, that's good. And my channel hit a milestone in the last couple of days. I've hit 1 million views. 1 million views. Which sounds a lot, doesn't it? Well, it is a lot, to be fair. But on my own personal channel, go on Russia, I've got one video alone, just one video of how to put up a trailer tent, and I think that's about 1.5 million views, and that's one video. So you put it in perspective. Anyway, I'm not going to film too much here because you've all been here before. As I say, there's people on the boating lake, out on the pedalos, which you can hire, and there's motorboats you can also hire. And at the beginning of the walk, or the end of the walk, if you need a loo stop, there's loos here, and it's 40p. I can video this now. There's no children here, so this is the paddling pool, which obviously I didn't video last time, with children being about, and the beach huts at the top there that you can hire, and people actually playing bowls, not bools. Those that know will know. We've got a little cafe here, so you can start off your walk with a bite to eat, or do your walk and have a bite to eat afterwards. And I understand that the Mablethorpe Miniature Railway, which is here, the guy that runs it is selling it. It's up for sale, I believe, 20 grand. So if you're looking for a little entrepreneurial enterprising business, you could own the Mablethorpe Miniature Railway. Golf on that side, putting green that side, and the miniature railway going all around it. Right, up a bit of a path and get on our actual walk. Stretch our legs and get in a few steps. You can do this two ways. You can go this way and up the steps, or this way here if you've got mobility issues. So nice and easy. So if you've got a scooter or a wheelchair, or say you don't do stairs, this is your way to come up here. Right, so there's your arrows. So central pullover, more toilets, Queen's Park toilets, Sun on Sea, Skegness that way, and we've got the Bucket and Spade Cafe and beach shop, and the promenade, which is where we're going to do a walk to. Oh, there's dogs drinking bowls, and over we come. Alongside a very, very sandy beach. Russia, you're going around in circles. So nice and level this walk. So again, if you've got any mobility issues, it's nice and easy for you. And as I say, if you've got a mobility scooter, wheelchair, or anything like that, down we come. Surprised how busy it is, to be fair. I didn't think it'd be this busy. Right. Russia's having Russia's sniff stops, plenty of them. You know, Russia, what are you going to do? You can't have another wee Russia. This walk also at night and the evening, especially dusky, it's called the Little Pretty stringy fairy sort of lights down here, so it's all good. And dogs are not allowed on the beach from things 1st of May to the 30th of September. Obviously they're allowed on the promenade walk that we're doing, and lots of dog walk people walking their dogs. So I'm absolute positive. I've read somewhere that Mablethorpe beach has been voted, I think, the best beach, or one of the best beaches in the country. So you too can come to it. So as I say, instead of doing the car parking actually in Mablethorpe, this isn't too long a walk to get into the town. So here we are. Here's the Bathing Beauties. So we've done the round and round house. We did that, didn't we? We've done the cloud bar. And we've not done this one here yet. And we've not done this one yet. A hut for gazing and canoodling, for beach hut for romantics, conceived a piece of furniture as it's inconspicuous, fancy, a canoodling bench. A canoodling bench. And this one here. So, a few more things to investigate. At the moment, we're just walking down into Mablethorpe town. Just coming up to the RNLI lifeboat station on our left, and I do believe there's some toilets here now if you did need them. So again, well, a lot of provision with public conveniences. Information board, basically we've done the hut off cars race, haven't we? Done something on the sea, Trusthorpe, obviously Mablethorpe. And now we're coming into some more row of nice, bright, colourful beach huts. Sorry, I keep spinning round. Rashi's just stopping every couple of minutes for a sniff. Central Promenade beach chalets. Starting to come towards the town now. You've got the Lookout Cafe. Still coming. Hello. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you. Hello, whoever said campsite warden. So nice easy walk, and you're into the top half of Mablethorpe now, or the bottom end of the town I should say, where the fun fair and activities are. Right, I'm going to turn this off because I've got copyright music being played. Bubble bar, beers, wine, spirits, shots, traditional fish and chips, seating areas and benches. Oh, seafood. Hang on a moment. Let me look what they've got here. Okay, seafood. I'll get some cockles on the way back. Cockles with a bit of vinegar on them, and then we've got a sweet shop and a sea ball. Oh, raspberry pips, fruit pips, bubblegum pips. Funny enough, we were talking to Dan and Mazzy last night. Whatever happened to white mice? They must still be going. So another cafe here, Cafe Uno. And the candy floss.
Okay, come on.
Lots of nugget. And a nice green parlour. And then when we come to here, out we pop. And we've got the beach cafe with another ice cream parlour here. And we'll go down, have a look on the beach. As I say, it's not dog friendly at the moment. And we've got Big Sky donkeys, which are here, £4 a ride. With some information on donkeys. Donkeys have big ears so they can cool down in hot weather. So, donkey rides for the kids. Right, we'll walk a bit further over, down to the other end where the crazy golf is. What are you sniffing, Rasha? Wish I knew. Right, past the Jews complex. And I was down here last time, I do believe, with Sandra. So you've got the Family Entertainment and Show Bar. Easy access onto the beach, and say, very busy. More fish and chips and burgers. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to go past the Crazy Golf and up to the sort of piracy ship overlooking the beck where we've eaten a few times, haven't we? So there is a lifeguard station here, but obviously that's only in holiday time. Crazy Golf. Kid you not, last time we were here, literally where I'm walking right here, about hole 5, with Sandra, the golf ball came over. So that's busy, isn't it? A lot of people playing crazy golf. Look at that. And then we're coming down to this end here. We're just going to go over towards the dunes. And I think I might have a sit down for 5. Go on, Russia. Good girl. Right, so there's quite a few dogs on this part of the beach. So I'm guessing that's dog friendly. Right. So just so you get a flavour for where I've popped out here, there is a go-kart track here. There's the Beck pub, and then we've got a skate park here. I need a skateboard. Something the other day all about my skateboard. Going to Staley Bridge. And then we come up over here. You've got a bit of a green area. There's some playground equipment. It looks like it's broken. And then there's a beacon here as well. Somewhere the other, where was I? Recently with another beacon. So as I say, I've just come slightly up and over, and then I'm just going to go over to this pirate ship golf course, crazy golf course, and then just nip onto the Sandhills walk for a few minutes. So this is the Shipwrecked Adventure Golf. 18 holes, £2 per person. So onto there. Dogs welcome. Da, 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 da. And here we've got another path that takes us onto the Sandhills walk, which we're going to have a look down. So that's the entrance and exit to the Crazy Golf. didn't mention there are quite a lot of bins about as well, dog bins and stuff, which is good. And I'm pleased to say also, if you're watching carefully on the ground, there's hardly any litter, which is wonderful. Right, it's going to go down here for a few minutes and then have a break. Right, so we can carry on down, but we're going to start thinking about getting back onto the beach for a bit and heading back with a bit of a break somewhere along the line. That's up here on the path back. On the bench. People in the sea you won't be able to see. I'm on the GoPro today. Oh, beautiful. So down these steps and you can see where we're going to pop out. Right, Rasha, not too long a walk today, is it? Random Belfast sink here. Oh, hang on a moment. Gnomes. Gnomes. What is going on with all the gnomes? Looks like I found a gnomery. A gnomery? Is there such word as that? Gnomery. Look at this here. Yeah. I'm sure somewhere there is a story to why there are so many gnomes. It's been good to see you. And what I'm going to do now, up on the steps over the sea defence wall, and we're going to get back onto the promenade. Oh, go on, Russia. And say you can walk down here into the dunes. I'll come over this way here. I don't know if these look like they may be more private rather than rental beach huts, I'm guessing. May be wrong, but I'm guessing. Again, you can see there lots of people in the beach huts in use. And in a minute, somebody's lost soul. Some random lobster pots there, sun breaking through. And sort of pop out where we started from. Here, Rash. Good girl. Sun's broken through. I'm going to have a quick 5 minute sit down before we start heading off out. So that's beautiful, isn't it? That is a big grey cloud that has suddenly appeared, and I haven't got anything waterproof on. Right, back on to where the end of Mablethorpe town is with the fair coming up here. Just where we were, so that is the dog exercise area, and that's dog free dog exercise. And as you go along there, right, go on you. We're sort of popping out at the Bucket and Spade Cafe. Rash is still weeing every 5 minutes and sniffing. And I'm going to think, should I get something here? or should I get something on the cafe a little bit lower? I'm not too sure. Let's have a little think, see what they've got, shall we? I've decided possibly stop down here at the Linda's Pavilion Cafe. I might get myself a frothy coffee if they've got one, and a sandwich of some sort. Fortunately that grey cloud has stayed away, I'm pleased to say. What say you, Russia? Are you bothered? So that's a lovely walk, nice and manageable. You don't have to walk as far as I went, and if you just want to have somewhere quite leisurely, why don't you come and have a go on that walk yourselves. So as I say, this is Queen's Park where I am. I'm parked over on the left, but there's another car park here. Right, let's see what we can do with this cafe. And I just ordered myself a jumbo hot dog and a frothy coffee. Cool. So they've got all sorts going on here. That's for permission if I'm alright to film, which just said yes. And we're allowed to bring dogs in, aren't we, Rasha? So we're going to have a nice sit down for a few minutes.
You're on holiday, or just floating around?
There we are, fed and watered, and a lovely little chat with the owner there, a really nice lady, and a paddling pool, and we'll get back to the car, I think. Right, and we're back onto the car park. I hope you've enjoyed that little walk. I think what we might do soon, I think we might do a walk from maybe Queen's Park to Sutton-on-Sea, which is a similar sort of distance, sort of going the other way along the promenade. We've only ever walked down to the beach huts, but that's a beautiful walk any time of year. Yeah, come and give it a go. If you like that, remember, smash the like button, that'd be wonderful. And if you've not already done so, and you're able to do so, you can subscribe down there. Look after yourselves, stay tuned in for another video, another walk, for another goodness knows what from the Campsite Warden.